stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense? You want to reach on us? We're going to show you how to play defense out here.
Power, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 60% on 3. Nice teammate grades. Everybody had a B- or above, so that's good. I'm excited for you guys. Player of the game.
So if you couldn't notice, I am playing NBA 2K25
of the NBA.
because Madden Day 3 and not go too
Hi, and
well.
thanks for joining us on 2K
So I'm gonna
Sports
play
NBA action.
a different game.
It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here are the 5 for
I like
Philadelphia.
basketball.
We've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with George. Tyrese Maxey is out there with
I don't
Joel
play
Embiid.
2K25
And it's Grimes in
my
at the
career
2.
that much.
And for the Lakers,
I
at
just
the
usually
forward
just play
slot, it's
casual.
LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's
This is my
Hayes
favorite
in at the
team.
pivot spot,
That's what I'm
in the middle. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. On paper, Clark, this
Maxey.
is a mismatch. But the game is played
three-pointer.
on the floor.
I see where you're going with
Nice.
that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between
And I believe it
these
had
teams.
this on semi-pro.
It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. I see no opportunity for any
I
kind
thought
of
Luka
surprise
Doncic
here.
lost some weight.
Here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. James with the ball.
Bron.
Guarded now by George.
King James.
5 on the clock.
Come on, Paul George.
Three-pointer.
Oh,
Joel
Embiid.
Embiid with the board.
Paul George.
And here are the 76ers.
Don't.
It's the 3-point game.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air.
Let's go.
He's sick.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes.
Embiid. Up and down. Lakers don't even have a good
James
center.
outside. No
Rebound.
good on the 3.
Maxey.
About a minute
George.
played here so far in the first. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I
I
mean,
did
pass that
breakfast
back
speak
to
with
him.
JJ Redick. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can. So they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that
Arcane
guy
Grimes. Maxey.
A good look for
Oh, he
Doncic.
did the.
That
Oh,
one's
I'm surprised he
off.
didn't
Still
make
out
it.
of sync.
wide open, and still,
Come on, put it.
surprisingly, wasn't able to
Foul.
cash in.
Go.
Mark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA
Nice.
that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size,
I can't wait to. I don't even
uncanny,
know if we're gonna
underrated
get
strength.
26.
And then his vision, his
I might just save
pace,
up to get GTA 6.
all of that what allows him to
This is
really
another
not
2K
ever
game.
be sped up or out of control.
Reeves finds Doncic. To the inside. Hayes. The shot is good. Doncic making the
Look how
play.
we controlling the
And
league,
that
you would
ends
not
their
have got that
drought.
shot.
You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action,
Go.
not many points.
So,
Defensively,
I don't know,
you
if
can't
I'm being
afford to let him
honest,
get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their
I'm not
deficit
gonna
is
call it
what
a
it is
fluke or
right now.
anything with
You
Trent
know, you look
Grimes
at it,
this
the
season.
communication is lacking, as is the
But, like,
trust. They can ill
He never
afford
played
those
with like
types
the
of
roster.
breakdowns.
He
It
just
won't
played
work.
with
You
the
can't
roster,
win
so that's
with those
probably
kind
how
of
he
breakdowns.
like performed out. and stuff.
Maxey against Doncic. The
Get
rebound
it.
by Embiid.
Nice.
Embiid's got his
Oh, I
fifth rebound
took-
in this
oh,
one.
meant to.
Here's Maxey.
Let's go.
And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 5.
Really
point
taking
Maxey.
charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as
Timeout.
you can right at the rim. That demoralizes
Go.
the team.
And the Lakers call time here. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels.
He put
He scores at the
Yabusele in.
rim, mid-range,
I
he's
saw that he went to
dangerous, dangerous, and then the
unfortunately, we
three-point
left,
shot
and he went to
is one
New
that he
York
can
Knicks,
knock
a
down
ball
with
team.
decent
I hate-
regularity. So
I hate the New York
at his
Knicks.
size, most would like to see him
I'll
attack
play
the
with Jerry
rim more,
McCain.
but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Yeah, that's good.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Pass the ball.
Here's Hayes.
All right.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Doncic against Maxey. The Lakers with another miss.
Nice.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Yeah, you ain't
Embiid,
stopping
good.
me.
Building a big advantage
stopping
early
Embiid.
with a terrific all-around performance.
Red
Yeah,
center
you know,
in the
they've
league
had
right
the
now.
advantage of both ends.
Way
They've
better than
got
Jokic.
all the momentum early on.
Here's Reeves. Oh,
Oh.
with both hands.
And
What?
what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired
Yeah.
after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
This is not
And
happening
you know, when you're
in
looking to
over
close the
Jerry
gap, you
McCain.
need guys who will take it upon themselves
But Jerry
to
McCain
step
is
up,
smaller,
take
so
the initiative, and make something happen.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
That was-
Thanks. And this summer saw
Jerry
the
McCain
pass
would've
of
won
Laker legend,
Defensive Player of the
three-time
Year.
Basketball Hall of Famer, the Loco, Jerry West, an All-Star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great.
Yeah,
Okay,
RIP
Shams,
Jerry
thank you. Hayes, pass to Reeves. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Come on, George.
Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's George.
Bucket.
Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Off with the layup.
Nice.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's McCain. He's covered by Reeves. Yabusele.
Nice.
Pass to set up the lay-in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Reeves with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey.
Nope.
Deep. Here's Doncic.
Ah.
Counted from distance.
Doncic is always ready to let it
Hey.
fly once he catches it.
I need my screen.
Doncic against Maxey. To the middle. Pass to McCain.
Open.
Lets it go from deep.
Three.
And
Let's go.
Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lakers trail by 16. 2 minutes remaining. Now Hachimura. 2 minutes. James outside.
Nope.
The rebound by Yabusele.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on
What?
defense.
I get Embiid come up to the ball.
And there's James from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Maxey attacking.
Yeah.
And that one is
Yo,
stopped
no, you can
right
Doncic
through.
is the best
Strong
defender,
take by
you
the
can say.
Wiley Maxey. He is fantastic
Yeah,
at
look at that
turning on the
goal.
Jets.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter here. James against George. Up again.
Defense.
Paul George pulls it
Go.
in. The Sixers lead by 18. To the paint. Here's Embiid.
Bucket.
Set up beautifully by George.
I'm forgetting about
Embiid's got
I
6.
gotta get him some
Well,
points.
part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a
I had to
collective
give him that.
contribution from everybody.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
George, right side. Pass to McCain. The 3 is up.
3.
Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic. James has got his second basket.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And it's Maxey missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. It's Doncic with a drive.
We're getting that.
From deep.
Oh, you're not hitting that.
Rebound by Philadelphia.
Layup.
1 on the clock. Oh, and that
Whoa.
one, no question, powered it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And so it's Philadelphia feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter.
Oh.
A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back at.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to choose different teams. This is too easy.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire.
He said,
already.
what?
Built a nice lead.
No way he made
And
that.
the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got George. Joel Embiid is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 spot. From the high post. George, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every
Man.
time.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
who's on
Talk
LeBron?
about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Three-pointer. Ah.
George's shot is off. Lakers trail by 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He says the person who motivated me as a kid
Oh, get him,
was
get him.
Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. It's George on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Back to George from the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now on this one.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Finney Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
That free throw,
And
no
he
good.
misses it.
The definition of a stretch
Dang.
for Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Come on, next free throw. B gotta get this one. He gonna miss again. Dorian Finney. Wait, he went to the Rockets. Just went to the Rockets.
Good on the second
Alrighty.
one. And Clark,
Made the
this
second
last summer, former
Get
Sixer
back to
Doug
it.
Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former number
Wait,
one
what the heck?
overall
Oh,
pick
wait, he still made
back
it.
in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Unable to get that one.
Embiid for the
Excellent D
rebound.
there from Embiid. Here's McCain. He's covered by Reeves. Yabusele misses the 3.
Dang.
Lakers trail by 15. Here's James. No good. A bit long that time. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's good.
Nice.
George has got 9.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Maxey against Doncic. And the basket is good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
A shot from the high post.
Oh.
McCain's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by
that's bad
Embiid.
defense by me.
Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out left to the wing. Outside Maxey. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. It's good.
Nice.
Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 17-point game.
LeBron.
Here's Doncic. Maxey covering. Doncic, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Yeah, but
Let's
Zelly
go.
moved that. 6 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And you watch Tyrese Maxey Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll. He puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so
put in
he's got the full package.
Put in Mr. Edwards. Yeah. Wait, no, I'm gonna put Kelly Oubre at power forward.
Okay, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Get loud for your Lakers Youth Dance team. Let me hear you.
Larry.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
From about 19, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Reeves on the take. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Austin Reeves.
Here's Lowry.
All right. Set this offense up.
Pass to Bona.
Now mess it up.
And here's Lowry, guarded by Doncic. Lowry, the pass to Edwards. And the 76ers get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact, straightforward.
Why is the number all the way on the side?
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year.
Right.
But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Left. All right, Bona, you got this.
And he can't get the first one. Connects checked in for Reeves.
Got this. Buckets.
And he sinks to the second.
Yeah.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Doncic against Lowry. Now here's Hayes. He's closely guarded. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Sixers lead by 21. Pass Pass to Bona. Going
Wide
inside.
open.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Filthy.
Damn.
I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Lowry.
Ah.
And finished off by Hayes.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop
Oh,
all day
he
long
blocked
on
it.
the highlight reel.
Oh, man, why put him
James.
on LeBron?
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. 2 shots. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category.
First
One of the
throw.
all-time
Oh,
greats.
he's addicted.
He's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers.
All right.
And he's good on the second.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
To the wing on the left. Grimes, the pass to Lowry. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. He's got 7. Hayes with it. Inside. Here's Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vincent's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Let me get a screen.
And here's Lowry. He's scoreless. Outside Oubre. Back to Lowry. From outside the arc.
Three-pointer.
And Oubre
Nice.
gets it to go.
Oubre Jr.
And the 76ers lead by 21.
How Lowry. Beautiful setup.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in the performance thus far. What have you?
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Right out of the gate, it was Philly setting the tone. They opened up the game knocking down shots and defending
51 to
extremely well, going on a blazing 50. And that
But that news with Marcus Morris getting arrested, and then Shannon Sharp getting
And with
fired
the
by
second half
ESPN.
upon us, we'll find out if
And
this
then
game
got-
becomes the
and then
route that
there
it's
were
threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half.
And then I saw the
Waited until he
video
got
of
the looks he
Kwame
wanted.
Brown.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking
Saw
your
the
time,
video of
finding
Kwame
the best shot
Brown.
on every possession.
Like being happy to the news.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is
Nice.
out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Edwards slams it in.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Doncic outside. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 13.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
They get it again. Pass to Bona. The layup off target.
Ah!
Lakers trail by 21. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Edwards can't hit.
I'll call timeout.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Nice.
The Sixers lead by 19. Here's Lowry. And that one's on target from the wing.
Excellent play call that time by Lowry, breaking up the defense with a pick and roll to create a shot for himself.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Grimes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Grimes over Reeves. And that one hits the back iron. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played in the third quarter.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would.
Hold on. Or make substitutions. I'm just gonna call timeout.
The call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People paid to go, and they want to see their stars play."
Let's go.
Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And stolen by Reeves. Here's James. And he sinks the 11.
I don't even know what I was doing there.
James has got 9.
Man, I'm sorry that much.
On the fast.
You know what, I'm choosing a different team. It's too boring. Too boring now. Alright, different teams. Let's choose the Pacers versus, let me choose a random team. Well, not that. Mavericks. Alrighty. But first, I want to make it longer though. Alrighty.
Hi, I'm Girl Game Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. 2 would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And 3, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on-ball defense. With that being said, on-ball menace badge allows you to create.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup.
Alrighty.
Anthony Davis is out there with Jay Washington. Then there's Daniel
12
Gafford.
minutes.
And there's Klay Thompson.
No,
and it's Irving in at the point. And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Here's Gafford. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Halliburton against Irving. And it's Halliburton missing.
That was close.
Here's Davis. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you love to see that kind of fight from Kyrie, getting after it on the offensive glass.
I want this to get out of hand.
Halliburton against Irving.
You know,
foul?
2 things happen there. Excellent
Where's the
coverage on the
foul
shot,
at?
and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Are you kidding me?
First personal foul.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Thompson outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard finds Turner. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
Thompson passes to Gafford. Now Davis. Irving looking over the floor. The putback controls the rebound.
Wait, who's guarding Anthony Davis?
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. And Davis sends it back.
What?
Play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
I did not expect that recover. What the heck?
Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No one near Turner as he lets it go.
Oh my goodness.
Open jump shot off the mark. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Halliburton following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Here's Nembhard. Rebounded by Gafford.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Irving. Second chance shot in deep. Gafford.
Why is he guarding
Gafford's
Gafford?
got his second basket of the game.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Siakam passes to Turner. That one misses.
Like, this is
Dallas leading by 9.
What the heck?
Here's Irving. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Passes it to Davis. And here is Gafford. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14.
Oh my goodness.
One of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Dallas leading by 6. And on the way from Irving for 3, Nembhard grabs the board.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And
nice!
By Siakam.
Boy, you can see how this guy plays inside Siakam. Tremendous vertical.
Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Irving for 3. Here's Gafford. Over in the corner, Washington. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
And stolen by Irving.
This is stupid.
Thompson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Pacers trail by 9. Here's Halliburton. No scoring in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Washington, that's good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Nembhard following the score by Dallas. Over Thompson. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Dallas leading by 10. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Nesmith. And Indiana shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. In that one, good.
Oh, he has spin, and he looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Dallas shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Turner.
You're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send him back, Mr. Turner.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of
No,
focus. And this is chippy.
Oh my goodness, I'm not cash out. This is so
Halliburton looking
stupid.
around. Back to Siakam. Misses
Oh,
the
Mom.
three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Siakam. And Turner the ball down, the assist by Halliburton.
Well, you love when Siakam is affecting the game with defensive plays. Anticipation leads to transition.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
The pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Davis inside. Siakam's there, and Davis can't get it to go. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Turner. That ball. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Turner's gone 3 of 5 shooting.
Yo, what is that?
From the floor, Irving kicks to Thompson. Davis down low, covered by Siakam. And Davis can't get it to go. Out to Turner.
Three-pointer.
Left side of the rim.
Nice.
Circles in for him. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Lively against Turner. Thompson outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Nice.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Turner. Yep, that one goes. And that's now 10 points for Miles Turner.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Dallas calls timeout. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Now he's making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Lively the pass to Marshall. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Washington.
We ain't getting that.
Shoots over Nembhard. Nails the baby hook.
Ridiculous.
Washington's got 6.
Goes another beer.
1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Offensive rebound.
Yep.
Passes it to Nembhard.
Oh.
Here's Nesmith.
Three-pointer.
It's good from long range.
Nice.
Nesmith has got a couple of threes now in the first for Indiana.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Lively.
All right.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Irving for 3. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10. Halliburton on the wing.
We run this offense. Be a screen.
Down low, Siakam. That one falls.
Nice.
Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick-and-roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
And there's the pass to Washington.
Defense.
Outside Irving.
Halliburton.
5 on the clock.
Defense.
16 feet away. Here's Lively. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations. And
I didn't realize I was winning.
Here's Halliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Halliburton.
Nice. Second shot.
And so he's able to get one of two.
All right, 2K.
Thompson outside.
We can get in it.
Fires away from way outside. Oh,
What?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana.
TJ McConnell.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Andrew Nembhard is out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Neesmith in at the 3. That's the Pacers 5. Here's McConnell.
Give me that screen.
Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. The tray.
3-pointer.
Thompson with the rebound.
What? Who was that?
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the
Before
Mavericks.
Press a jump button.
They've led by as much as 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Najee Marshall. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never.
I did not even want to pass
to him. Right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball,
what the hell?
Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Gafford inside. Neesmith covering. Gafford misses. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Neesmith finds Siakam. Shoots over Lively. And again, it's Indiana converting.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Pass to Gafford. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Siakam against Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 13.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Irving. Siakam outside.
3-pointer.
No good from outside.
Yes.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Indiana trailing here. Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Irving. Takes a 3.
3-pointer.
A shot by McConnell. No good.
Man, why can't anybody...
And so here is Dallas. Inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
The assist.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Here's McConnell. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Still Pacers ball.
All right.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Bounce pass from McConnell. Siakam passes to Turner. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Six on the shot clock. And another shot. And contact on the shot. So he'll shoot free throws here. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side. How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in, some of the best breaks in the league.
Pass to McConnell. Now here's Turner. Shoots over Gafford. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Washington. Out to Thompson. Irving against McConnell. Lets it go from deep. Irving misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
McConnell passes to Siakam. It's Nembhard on the wing. Siakam kicks to McConnell. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And he has definitely been struggling.
Shut up.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of the
I've been
slump.
trapped for years.
Here's Gafford. Nice 4 for 7 from 4 with that shot.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Nembhard with it. Covered by Gafford.
What the heck is that? Growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
They just
One of those games where they need to find a way to turn around before it gets completely away from them.
Won't actually get like big
struggling
down type stuff.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Nesmith. He's covered by Washington. It's Nembhard on the wing. Off the mark in the top.
I'm actually about to turn this game
Dallas leading by 12. Irving from long range. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to McConnell.
No, so this tiny guy out.
Oh, Turner in position. Trying
What
to
the
go for
heck was
alley-oop, but
that?
excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Puts it up from 15, and it's Dallas with the
garbage.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll
One of
take
the worst
it.
games I ever
Consummate
played.
3-level scorer.
They grab their own miss. Siakam off target at the rim.
Oh, hell
The
no.
defense ready for him on
What
that
the hell
possession.
is
They
this?
had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Thompson finds Irving. Into the lane. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Turner. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Boy, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
Back to Irving. The teardrop falls in. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Nembhard's got 4 this quarter. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. There's the pass to Thompson. From deep three-point land, the rebound by Turner.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 10, and it's good. 2 points.
Go.
Siakam's got 12 in the game.
This is what makes Siakam special, right? The big man that can put it on the deck and get past you. What a pretty dribble drive.
Irving passes to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second-chance points.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
What the heck? For T.J. McConnell. Then for the Mavericks,
what the heck was
Anthony Davis. He's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Thompson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Irving against Halliburton. Pass to Davis. Puts the move on. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was. And I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
What the heck was that move?
The Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in.
The heck was that?
And so it's Dallas with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Now Gafford. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Over Neesmith. Gafford. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Halliburton outside. Fires from way outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds.
I don't know why I did that.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
Yeah, this play is at the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton running the floor to get that break.
Dallas leading by 10. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one drops for him.
Dinwiddie scoring like that?
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half.
Are you serious, 2K?
Here's Neesmith. Dinwiddie with the steal.
Like,
fast break, Dallas.
This game is so inaccurate.
All going up court. Halliburton with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth. The willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Davis with it. Outside Williams. Back to Davis. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the paint. Out to Turner. All sorts of time. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Halliburton with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot is good. The Mavericks cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Siakam.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. And it's sent back by
Get
Turner.
out of here. Not my place.
Siakam against Davis. The 8-footer. And Davis sends it back.
BS.
Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one.
Oh no,
After
how
a solid...
got 22 points. Most of the shots was in the paint.
And that'll...
This just goes to show how 2K is.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And the Pacers doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a two-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Klay Thompson. Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the point guard. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Mavs. Pacers trail by 10. Now, here is Halliburton. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Over Neesmith. The Pacers pull it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Whenever they go
now,
for
here's
rebounds like
Washington.
that,
Deep right
they're
on
reaching
outside
for it.
Davis. And a miss there on the triple. And Indiana shooting 43% from the field. Turner, the bounce pass. Now, Nembhard. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Good chance here for Turner.
You better
and
make
the
a shot.
can't...
Oh! Subbing you out. You're done. They say this guy's mid-range scoring is a A+. Get the hell out of here. 7 out for Thomas Bryant.
Hit it to go.
Garbage.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Irving with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And here's Davis for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Davis has got 9 points.
Has to be one of the most unrealistic games.
Even though Davis can create
ever
for
played.
himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball in the
What are you doing?
5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality.
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And Indiana making a change here. Bryant's checked in. And on the way from Irving for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Siakam outside. Trying to end the drought, and Davis sends it back.
What the hell?
They retain possession. And a nice shot by Bryant.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Mavs Mavericks leading by
That was my
14.
turn. You would break the shot.
Here's Irving, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 29.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Passes to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Here's Washington. Offensive rebound. The Pacers shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up, and able to get that one to go with all the contact.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And that one misses.
Hey, what is this?
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
Here's Irving. Trying to get open. It's Davis. And it's Irving missing. Pacers trail by 15. Here's Siakam. Davis with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Halliburton for 3. Here's
Why
Siakam.
freaking open?
Here's Bryant. Davis with some nice D. Mavericks leading by 15.
Oh, my goodness.
Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
That's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
I don't know how this team made the finals. Team sucks.
Irving against Halliburton. Over Irving. Kicks it out to Siakam. Off target with his 3. For Dallas, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Irving, good. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Halliburton drives in, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
I hate this game.
Washington passes to Irving.
Might just take a break.
Over Halliburton.
In general.
Irving misses. And so Bryant
Might
will
just
bring it out for
tomorrow.
Indiana. Trailing by 19. Here's Siakam. Wide open look. Some shot is good that time. Nemard's got 10 points.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Gafford passes to Davis. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Neesmith. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
PJ Washington.
High-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
That free throw missing. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Pass to Gafford. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Pacers trail by 17. And the pass to Nemhard. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 33.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Halliburton, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
This guy can't make one shot.
Gafford's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
T.J. McConnell.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
And that one falls for Irving. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Dante Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Oh, what the heck was that?
And so here is Indiana.
Oh my God.
Christie kicks to Irving. The 15-footer. Christie can't make it.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 37.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Halliburton with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Thank you.
Neesmith has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Marshall. Outside Irving. Passes it to Christie. Shot clock at 5. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Williams in for Irving. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Exum. Neesmith covering. A nice shot by Exum.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Halliburton against Williams. Kicks it out to Siakam. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, all you have to do when your teammate has the basketball is be a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
There's Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bryant. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Williams taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. So he gets them both. And it's the Pacers with the ball. And here's Halliburton. The pass to Bryant. Yep, it counts. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. Dallas leading by 19.
Come on, make a comeback.
Pass to Lively. Now Marshall. Outside Williams. Now here's Exum. Defense right on him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Pacers another 3.
It's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
That's good from Williams on the assist by Christie. Christie's got 3 assists in the game.
There is an imagination combination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Halliburton finishes inside. Halliburton's got 7.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
On the wing, Williams. Lively inside. Working on Bryant. Here's Christie. Nembhard covering. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Nice.
Nesmith has got his 5th rebound in this one. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 9 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Now, here's Marshall, covered by Siakam. Stolen away. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 12.
Yeah, if you're going to see the 3-point shot to Tyrese Halliburton, he knows what a high-value shot that is.
Here's Williams. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Indiana. They're on an 18-6 run. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Let's go. Let's sell it.
First team foul.
Let's go. Coming back.
Williams against Halliburton to the inside. Mavericks with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Exum. Bucket is good. Exum's got his 2nd bucket. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Rebound by Marshall. With 1 on the clock. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Get it.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Okay.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Oh, we had to
and
come
with
back.
the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Bryant in at the foul. Home in the paint.
Nice.
So that's the group out there for Indiana.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Davis, the pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. At 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Coming back.
End up getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Irving against Halliburton.